All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Hello. It's been a long 2 weeks. I know I've been extremely busy. I'm sorry. If it wasn't for like the trip to France or hiring a member of staff and then just getting back into live streaming as well, and obviously keeping that schedule going, I've finally got time to sit back, relax, and catch up on what we've done. As you might have seen, there is now South of Midnight that gone out. Well, we're going out the same time as this video. I am on the fence right now in regards to Assassin's Creed, because I have got 4 to 5 videos ready to be lined up. My only problem with it is that it's getting a bit repetitive where every episode is going to be very similar, and that is not something I kind of want. So right now it's on hold until I can maybe figure something out, and if you don't see anything, we're just going to discontinue the series. But we are continuing with Horizon Forbidden West, and obviously you've got South of Midnight coming out, and then you've got The Last of Us 2 coming back out because it's just been released on PC, and you better believe we're playing it on PC. So we are going to continue with Horizon Forbidden West right bloody now. So last time we was here, we just got the ambush, if I'm not mistaken. We come out of here, we met up with the tribes, well, the 3 tribes, and there was a strong female lead that was up on this hill, and she was on like a raptor kind of thing. And it all kicked off. There was a bit of a war. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to remember the controls right now. I am trying to remember the bloody controls, but all I need to know is we're heading this way. Oh, we've also got... Apparently I've got to hold...
Just walk it off.
Apparently I've got... I've got to hold the glider. There we go. Okay, we've got a glider. That's what I wanted to show you. Huh? 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 Oh. Huh? Okay, let's crack on. I nearly have drowned. Right, so what was my controls again? F is for my arrows. Let's get these topped up. Let's just get everything topped up. We'll go for them. We've got explosives. Let's just get them up and running as well. We got the hunter bow. Let's get the shock traps up again. And also, we have the scan, which is that. And then you slide, jump, and obviously whilst I aim, tap Q to heal. I'm thinking, while I'm in this mode, if I press middle mouse button, yeah, I fire a bombardment of arrows. Okay.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
It's these guys again.
Think you can do that?
Groove, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Hello.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But
The Forbidden
what
West.
if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Hmm?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
This guy could
Now,
sell me a
if you'll
couch at
excuse
4
me,
a.m. and I'll buy
I have
it.
some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait.
You know,
to
he's
see
got
what
that
you
voice.
come
You know
up
when you
with, my
fall
boy?
asleep at night and the
Leave it to me.
TV
It'll
commercials,
blow all the others
like the
out of
TV
the
shopping
forge.
channel just suddenly comes on. He's he's got the voice for that.
Got to help me.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
Okay.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Everything you need to know. Press the wrong key again. Okay. So fulfill Lauren's contract. Convoy ambush. Find. Let's just open this. The ambush. Go to the passage designated in the contract. Lauren requires plating from a shell walker crate to create his armor. Ambushing a nearby convoy should provide his team with what they need. Find more details in the data point copy of the contract. Let's activate that. Let's go to the map, which is down here. What's this? The Bristleback. Search north of Barren Light for the rebel camp. We might as well do that. It's closer. We've also got a skill point. We have 7. We have 7 skill points. I'm just kind of... What's the best place to kind of... The thing is, right, the UI, the camera is the best place to be in the top right whilst in game. When I go into the menus, however, you guys don't see the currency, my level, and skill points. That's really it. I feel like the camera is still best up there. You're just not going to be able to see the currency, how much shards I've got, and how many levels I've got. So, we did want to... What was it we kind of wanted to focus on next? What's this? Triple notch weapon technique. Load up to 3 arrows of your currently selected type. Fire normally to release all arrows simultaneously. Depletes a small amount of weapon stamina. Sustained burst. Unleash an entire clip of bolts. Oh my god. That's crazy. So, what branch is this? This is this Trapper? This is Warrior. This is Medical. This is Stealth. And this is Robots. Mounted Defense. Take less damage while mounted. What's this? Brace Shot. You need the sharp shot bow. Fire a powerful shot from a kneeling position that explodes on... I need that. I need that. I need this first, right? Boom. Right, I've got 3 points left. I think I want to go down the Warrior branch because we've only got thingies, right? We've only got... I need this. What's this? Critical Boost. Powered by a special mode in your focus, gain a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. 35%, 10%, 75%. Okay, I need to get all these pieces though, so that's... I need this one. A powerful melee combo common among Nora warriors. Useful in knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. Well, we're going to need that. We also need that. Which is immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to follow up an attack. Left G. How? Left G. I'm not going to remember to use G in combat. Did I change my Did I change my control, mouse and keyboard? Remapping. Did I change G to something? Melee heavy attack. Did I put anything on my mouse? Can I put that there? See, that's crouch. That's dive. That's heavy. Okay, so we're gonna use the. Have you got any more contracts for me?
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
No. Okay, so he
I
doesn't
should
have
be
any
fine.
other contracts.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, let's go and have a look then for these rebel camps.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Why? Wait, I've got more skills. I've got one more skill point. Critical strike passive. Critical strike deals more damage. Targets remain energized longer. Okay, let's get this one. Oop. Okay, so we need this one. So we need 2 more before we can get this. Right, I need to read this thing apparently. Is it in my notebook? No? Wait. That's the bristleback. Search the northern boundary for the rebel camp. Yeah. Where's the Where's the armor one? Here we go. This one. Find more details in the data point copy of the contract. Data point of the contract. Is it in this?
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hello?
Now, what's this we...
Wait, this is not what we wanted, was it? A charcoal smudge record. I feel like I have got too many things in here I've not really checked. Scroll, a standard Osseram salvage contract written recently and in haste. The following contract, as bestowed by Carruth Salvage Unlimited Salvagers, hereby engages the recipient, Hunter, to provide the following services. The Hunter will eliminate at least one shell walker from the designated machine convoy to provide the salvagers access to shell walker crates. Any other salvage can be gathered as payment for services rendered. A campsite and traps have been provided at the marked passage, which is regularly visited by the convoy. The Hunter understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including physical or psychological injury, pain, suffering, disfigurement, temporary and permanent paralysis, and any other death. But please don't die. I really need those parts, Larend. What the hell? So there's a passage with some, like, supplies in there for me, really, right? Oh, uh-oh.
I'll put these in my pack. Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regal is keeping her machines.
Is this the time for sneaky, sneaky bits? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, did not want to do that. It's a hawk. Alright, what we got?
Shot could do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
So there's only 3. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy straight away, am I? Only 2 guys there. There's a guy way back there. It's not like I can drop down on this guy. Chain reaction fire. Do I just light them up? I don't have fire arrows though. What is kill the rebels and the machines? So I've got to kill them. I can't just sneaky around. Okay. Nobody saw us. Oh, we got 2 skill points. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How much? Oh, you need 3. Woo!
It saw me.
I got no ammo.
No more! Oh no! I need...
Okay, I'm just kind of died and spooning that guy. To be honest, I didn't even look at my health. I thought I didn't even take a hit. If I'm honest with you. I did not realize I was going to die. But to be honest, I did a lot more damage than I thought I was going to do. Time to just go in here, kick some ass.
Stop there! Here! Target her!
But it's fine. Whoa. I heard like a whistling go past me and then an explosion.
us, Outlander. Aha!
Where is she? Oh, she's there.
Not my chance.
Well,
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
they're all definitely in the cave. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that.
This'll break my fall.
I like the sound effects of that.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge. There.
Thanks for the tip.
Bridge is down.
I have a feeling I might come across a boss in here or something. Oh, 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 oh. It's a pit of doom.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Olvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Return to Javad the Willing. So,
Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition
sugar.
to those machine pens.
I was going to
Should see what
turn
they're up to.
return
They've
to
got raiders
Javad,
patrolling the area.
but there's also another
Be
camp
careful.
just north of the one we just come from. So we might as well go and do this one. I feel like this one's going to be more fortified just because of... Oh. This one's got a big, like, fort entrance.
Okay then. I've been spotted.
What spotted me? Did you just say that because of that one, or something else?
You want to fight?
Cleaning out Wolven.
She's here!
Camp.
You fight!
Made it in. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find
Finish her
whoever's in
from
charge.
range! I'll stop you!
Well, I think my answer was answered.
On target!
still in this fight.
They'll cover you! Stop her!
Ammo. Chill. Didn't I kill you? Woo. Hey, that was on target. Thank you very much. Alright. I think it's just that one person left. I love... It doesn't matter how big it is, it's how you use it. So angry.
I'll find your tracks. Then you're done. Damn! Over there! Eyes on!
Where's the other one? He was talking to somebody. He's over that way, just somewhere.
You're so sneaky.
You're so dumb. Guess I'm going inside.
Oh no! Oh, get to her!
You have nothing on me, Jon
I think one of
Snow.
these structures is a command center.
Oh, chests.
I
Loot.
won't back down.
Whoa! This guy's a bloody Beyblade. What weapon am I using right now? Holy moly. Alright.
Pain subsiding. Let's find out what these guys are up to.
Jeez. What is this? Examine device.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone.
Mysterious
These
voice.
Sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Alright. Maybe now we're going to see Javard. Right? What, 2 points? Now we're going to tell him the news. Let's search all this first. I did go through quite a bit of supplies.
A rush of air.
Alright. Let's go and see Javard. Wait. Apparently, I'm missing something. I've still got to search this place. I didn't do everything I needed.
Looks like they were trying to stock up on blaze. Enough to blow up something big.
Nope.
A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom.
A condom.
When she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that.
Such a child. Find the blaze stockpile. It's not. It's got to be more than that, right? It's got to be more than that. Might be in that
Gotta
cave.
get rid of any blaze that's lying around. Prisoner.
Oh.
Oseram, I think. Hopefully the rest now. I could deal with the rest of them now, or head out. Either way, my job is done here.
All right.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Thanks for telling me. Thanks for now telling me. I didn't.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people.
Now head to the pitmaster. I'm going to talk to this guy. Right, now let's go and talk to Gerard. Alright, back at this camp. This was the first town. I thought we was only going to go to the... Thought we was only going to go back to the town that was we just come from, but no, I had to go back further. Oh, here he is.
Good to see you again, Savior.
Javard.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
The damn bristlebacks. What was that about?
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners, and sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Yeah, Petra to take over it.
I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need you. Down with all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flame Hair.
Flame Hair. Well, the bristlebacks is complete.
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
And that, I think, will conclude today's video. I don't even know how long this has been recording for. For all I know, it could be 20 minutes. But hey, yo, I managed to record a video. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, keep smiling. And I'll see you. Why am I running this way? I'm just doing like a dramatic kind of runaway so I can fade to black. But apparently there's a side quest in here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.